I hope this Wednesday is treating everybody okay. We're back in Far Harbor with the Unstoppables.
Shame what happened to her family.
And we've decided, as the superhero team of the Commonwealth, that we are going to avenge Cassie Dalton's people. Hey, hun, how you doing? Where is it? Hang on. There we go. So we're going to go eliminate a fog crawler. For the sake of revenge. Of course, he's way up there, but that's okay. You're on the way home? Well, I hope the rest of that trip went really well. Loading screen music. Hey, Douglas. I hope you're doing all right. But I am. I'm doing all right. That is how I would describe it. All right, so we're back at the cliff's edge. We just gotta... Wow, it is dark. Maybe I want to wait for daylight somewhere. There are benches around here, right? There are places to sit, aren't there? No? Hang on, there's got to be a working chair somewhere in this abandoned hotel. Here we go, couches. Let's just wait a couple hours. Let it get light out. Hun, I'm really happy to hear your trip was good. And look at this, guys. I already have my coffee. I'm ready to go with my coffee. Okay, team. This is a weird weapon I just pulled up. This is that prototype PCR. It's from a combat rifle mod that Dom recommended, I think. Hey, Andrew. And since this is part energy weapon, I'm using it. Well, hun, I hope you're okay. And we're in Far Harbor, Andrew. We're going to avenge Cassie Dalton's people. We're going to tell the island that you don't mess with the Daltons or they call the Unstoppables. Apparently. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's get rid of some of this. The prodigious weight of aid I am carrying around right now. The Mechanist does not go anywhere unprepared. She's like a Boy Scout. Okay, hey, we're getting closer. Acadia. There's a signpost here for Acadia? Well, that's different. I didn't know that.
That thing on your wrist be clicking that much?
We're not gonna stay, so
Okay, everybody, just calm down. Hey, look, it's the whatever, the visitor center. Can I come here before Mitch gives me the quest? I mean, apparently I can, right? It sounds like I stepped on a bear trap. How's everybody doing around here? Is old Krusty Ken somewhere nearby? Huh. I guess if I come here without the quest, Ken's just not around. Alright. Onward, Unstoppables. For we cannot be stopped. It's right there in the name. Oh, Far Harbor. It's weird that there's a car laying down here. There's no reason for a car to be down here. Uh-oh. Let's see if this...
Starting to have fun.
McCready's ridiculous gamma gun.
Have you found something interesting?
Kinda.
Find anything useful on him?
I found some more ammo for this gun I'm packing. That is amazing because it is very hard ammo to find most of the time. Does this guy have some bait? A fishing rod, a bucket full of bones, some spam. Mm-hmm. I'll take that beer. Look how much ammo I have. Nice. Because I'm mature. Hey, Dom. There's no way you can continue watching this? What's going on, Z1?
Fist was weak, leader. Strong blood to be rid of it.
Don't remember where we've just wandered to. Probably super mutant enemies around here? I can't recall. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's not going to stop us either way. Is this the place where there's usually wolves? Yes. Get him! Wow, my team's just wiping out the wolves, which is good. We are called the Unstoppables. It would be a little embarrassing if some mangy dogs were able to stop us.
Humanity is so
Also wouldn't be the
resilient.
first
To
time.
cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all to further that survival.
That's right, Miss Mystery. I should just call her Miss Curiosity. I don't know. I've been trying to make the Curie name and the Miss Mystery name, Mistress of Mystery, whatever her name is. I've been trying to make that work, and it's just too hard. Not like Mantacreedy or Strongneck. Those are easy. All right, raiders. Oh wait, divided raiders. Yeeks. Fine. Let's throw something at them. Yeah. Have I gathered some? Well, I basically have no throwing weapons except synth relay grenades, which are fun.
Someone there?
Get them, Unstoppables. You know, my bullets are too rare to fire. That's why I let my team do the work. A tuxedo in a suitcase. Okay. Kind of makes sense. Anyone else in the bathroom? Hello, knock knock. Oop. Hey there, Strong. Alright, now, if I recall, we were just looking at the Vim power armor back here. Yes. Yes. Dom, that is a good mod to have if you're trying to fire, like, you know, these TT rounds. I wish they were just regular 7.62, you know? Why do they have to be their own version of 7.62? Come on. I'm not that much of a gun nut to care whether it's, like, some perfectly accurate thing. Aha, the Vim power armor! It's pretty messed up that the Nuka-Cola guy is basically the reason this... Oh, fireflies. Nice. It's rough, see, because Carlos's note says, "Look, I know you need the overtime, but you are literally walking around with a target on your back. man. We've lost 3 shipments the past month, and the last suite of power armor we sent out was stolen. Power armor we sent out was stolen right off the truck. Whoever is doing this seems to be more interested in damaging Vim's equipment than hurting us. What I'm saying is that if shit goes down, ditch the power armor and get the hell out of there. I don't care what those dicks in marketing say. So, Carlos, you went down defending this power armor from the Nuka-Cola saboteur, which is just fantastic lore. I mean, that whole Nuka-Cola was sabotaging Vim real hard in a hostile takeover type situation is just so good. Of course Nuka-Cola's pulling all kinds of corporate espionage crap. And you're probably wondering why I'm not taking the Vim power armor. Well, you know, I'm the Mechanist. The Mechanist doesn't roll around in Vim power armor, and neither do any of the Mechanist's crew. So there we go. Because immersive. You like Piper as the inspector? I feel like she needs a different gun. I guess I could give her this gun. And then I wouldn't have to worry about how rare the ammo is.
These always keep me going.
Alright, Inspector. Why do I not
That's
have
all. Sure.
trade popping up here? Come on.
Cap for your thoughts?
Nothing else for now.
All right.
Weird. We'll let that one go for a minute. Okay, the fog crawler. What's that sound? Oh, it's a gun. I was like, is there a vertibird around here? I didn't think vertibirds ever showed up in Far Harbor unless you modded them in. I think the divided raiders are fighting the fog crawler. That's right, only iron underwear for the Mechanist. Oh my gosh, I'm right. I think
Take care to reduce the radiation dose you absorb.
I love how we eliminated the fog crawler. Yep, we sure did.
Thought I saw something.
Enemy detected.
You know what? Let's let some synths clean this up. Am I right? Why don't you guys deal with them? What happened? I thought that was a synth relay grenade. How come the synths I called in aren't fighting anyone? What's going on with that? Oh, look at you. Seriously. I got a bunch of useless synths. She sounds like she's throwing up, not dying. Hello.
I can carry something if you need me to. Guess this is it for you.
Whoop. Yeah,
Now you got problems. Hey, that looked like it hurt.
oh boy. Yikes, buddy. Okay. Any more of these guys around here? Huh. Apparently the synth relay grenades don't work out here in Far Harbor or something. Hello? I can't use it until the fog has cleared. Flaming powerful automatic radium rifle. Yikes. Okay. Well then, let's return to Cassie Dalton, tell her job done. Unstoppables. Achieving revenge. I didn't say it. The Mechanist! Sorry, Tom. I forgot. That's right. In my game, if I go to any chemistry workbench, there is an item I can craft called Mechanist Panties, and that's how I want it. That's how I want. That's what I want in my games. Metal underwear for my main character. Apparently it's unisex, so there we go. Equal opportunity metal underwear for mechanists of either gender. Cassie, prepare to be worshipping your heroes.
Alan's right. The children of Adam are
Grandpa
trying to kill
George
us.
can rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
The fog crawler is dead.
Yeah.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were.
I love
With
this.
that
She's
fog
really
crawler
singing our
gone,
praises
we can
here.
Send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece.
Okay,
of
hun,
land.
I understand. You're on the road.
It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service.
That's how we keep this whole Unstoppables machine rolling. The undying gratitude of the people who we rescue. But I'm not going to ask for more money. It just feels wrong. It's no trouble. That's what heroes say.
Well, I hope you know how much it means to me that Grandpa George can finally rest in peace. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as
Close
any
enough,
person
Douglas.
can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among
We're a
them
team
is
of
the bond
of
that
heroes
exists between
fighting for
two
what's
married
right
people.
in
That's
costume.
why the last part of this
Are you
tale
so surprised
is the
somebody's wearing metal
hardest one
underwear
for me
in a
to
group of
tell.
cosplayers like this? The next chapter.
I take it this is the next chapter of the story.
It's the final chapter, in fact.
The final
My late
chapter?
husband, Daniel, was the best
I guess I did
fisherman
already
this
kill the
island
ghouls.
ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day,
Way out there.
a
This
day
is
I'll
going to
never
take some
forget.
work.
I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You
got
make
it,
him
Cassie.
pay for doing the island's bidding.
I'll make that trapper pay.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
like that. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
But do they know how to stop the Unstoppables? And the Mechanist in metal underwear. The Mechanist in metal underwear.
You take your time killing that trapper. Make it hurt. The
Oh,
way
that's-
I've been hurting since I lost my den.
That's dark, Cassie. That's dark. Alright, Mechanist. We're up for it. We got this.
Bait Shop's got everything you need.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Okay. Hey, Dr. Nix. Glad to see you here. You're just in time for a little revenging. We are the Revengers. We're getting Cassie Dalton some justice. Justice on this island. We're starting Acadia. It's as close as I can get. I think you guys are right. Kate looked a little more like Miss Mystery than Curie does. It's true. I think it's all in the hair. I think that's the big difference. And I know that Piper looks the most like Miss Mystery, but she's the inspector, you know? Okay. Oh, Mantacrete. Okay, gang. I don't think we need anything here. Is it time to sell some things? Not really. We're good. I've got a few extra pounds on me, but I think we're okay. We'll work it off. We'll run it off. I mean, I'm the Mechanist. I wear metal underwear, for crying out loud. How light do you think I'm worried about being? I'm a little concerned, though, that it's getting dark. Probably is. Let's take a seat until it's not so dark, huh? There. Ooh, beautiful view of the island, though. Hold up. Yeah, look at that. You can hear the wind. Like, you can see the clouds blowing in across the landscape. Well, dang. That's pretty good, right? Okay. Still, we're going to sit in this chair for about 13 hours just soaking it in. Time for your morning coffee? I hear that, Dr. Nix. Cheers. Hun, you were in a castle? Well, that's the price you gotta pay, man. If you're gonna go to a castle from the Middle Ages, you're not gonna have a great signal, but I'd say worth it. This is awesome. This is actually just an incredible area of the game. Piper admires me. Well, gosh darn it, wouldn't be the first time.
You find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
It finds me.
It usually finds me.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy.
She's got
I've
so
been
much to
shot
say,
at,
actually,
poisoned,
if you ask her.
nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
You know, I love her explanations. I'm not going to have us all listen to them all, but like the whole execution thing, she was in the sewers underneath Diamond City and a bunch of children of Adam were down there and almost executed her. A bunch of children of Adam were down there probably irradiating the water supply of Diamond City. That's crazy, right? Exciting life. We're skipping all that, though.
Sure have.
And yeah, somebody tried to poison her in Diamond City.
Honestly,
Shocker.
Now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just...
That's
wanted
right.
to let you know. I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
Piper, this little LARPing session wouldn't be the same without you. Time to flirt and take our chances. Rolling the dice, everybody. Here goes.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks.
Hey.
Lou, that's awfully sweet.
Look at that. We passed a speech check.
So you want to get out of here?
That's what's unexpected of us, is that we passed a speech check in this playthrough. Heck. Look at that, you know, as the Mechanist, Isabella has some charisma. I do not have enough rounds for this gun to keep this one out as my current gun. So let's see. I think we're going back to the radium rifle. It's just a very Far Harbor weapon. And it's just enough of an energy-esque weapon. I think radium rifles are science-y and weird and kitschy enough to count as a good Mechanist weapon, if she wants. Okay. Wow, we're just gonna head for the lighthouse. I guess if I were trying to speed run this, we'd swim there or something, but, nah. Whoa, easy now, Silver Synth. Was Was it a bloatfly? We did all that. All that trouble was for a bloatfly? Oh, a firefly. Yeah.
Free for the taking.
An enemy that we have modded into the game. It was during the Glory to Adam playthrough that we added a lot of Children of Adam enemies, items, locations. I mean, the glowing sea is pretty bonkers in this playthrough. Maybe the Unstoppable should visit it, but Far Harbor. Uh-oh, hi. Something sounds mad. Get this bear. I don't want to play Ring Around the Tree with this bear forever. You guys get him? Well done. Well done, Unstoppables. Living up to our name.
Oh no. The body can repair tissue damage, but still, too much radiation too quickly can prove fatal. Caution is recommended.
Why, thank you, Miss Mystery.
Thing on your wrist be clicking that much?
You know what? Man up, McCready. Plasma grenade. Nice. We're just heading down some trails and switchbacks. Harvesting the aster. What's going on here? Oh yeah, this place.
Strong have extra meat. Take some, human.
Too many folks these
Take
days
some,
count on
human.
violence to solve their problems.
I'm about to do that
Only have to look
exact
around and see
thing.
where that goes.
Exactly, you're right, Silver Synth. Too many people rely on violence. Now let's kill some trappers. Let's solve our problems with violence. Ooh, one shot at that legendary, and he's got some. Well, actually, I'm not sure, but it looks a little bit like he might have some marine armor on him. Oh, McCready, easy there, buddy. These trappers are crazy. They say the island makes them crazy, but they're coming after everybody with a meat hook. That is crazy. That gamma gun.
That's the mistake you'll ever make.
Oh boy. Mm-hmm. So I can get radstag meat here, but I can't get human meat here? I thought that was the whole idea with this arrangement that they seem to have. Okay, we dropped a legendary over here somewhere. You guys saw it. There we go. Cryogenic metal, enameled metal chest piece. And that's definitely not marine armor. It just has a marine armor codpiece. Okay. I can't remember if there's anything especially special in this house. It's just a nice little getaway. Little cabin on the pond.
Wide open, they should have bought a better lock, huh?
That's right, Nick.
Very good with a bobby pin.
Why, thank you, everyone. Glad to see everybody's on board with me picking locks for once. Strong, don't say it, okay? I don't want to hear it, bud. I don't want to hear about how you don't like people picking locks. You're like the one guy on Earth who doesn't think that's cool. If the game mechanics would let people just break into things, I'm sure we'd all be doing it, but you guys know the pain of trying to please Strong neck. A teddy bear in the washing machine. Okay, trappers, you surprised me today.
Red try to make strong weak. Ha!
Unless you're hounding for a
Really, on the
I suggest we get a move.
on the drying on the clothes drying line, they have just skulls hanging to dry, presumably. I don't know. I don't know what trappers do. I don't know what makes them tick. All right, there we go, folks. We're playing Little Buck Hunter.
Find them, human.
This place is so violent.
Yeah, Gary, you're not wrong. Yeah, serious about their laundry. I mean, you saw all the Abraxo.
All that, right?
You know, those trappers understand. You gotta look good. If you're gonna trap, you gotta have the trappings of the trapper. Oh boy. By the way, nice to see you, Raven Swift. Working and watching DJ at the same time. How dare you? How dare you divide your attention amongst worthy things? My playthrough of Far Harbor should be your entire focus in life. But thank you for being here, Dom. Sounds like you've, you know, sounds like it's taken a little work to do it. Okay. Okay. I'm being cautious because it just occurred to me, I think I might have modded some pretty messed up enemies into the game, and a few of them only show up in Far Harbor. It's not that guy, though. He's fine. I just, it occurs to me that there were a few pretty freaked up enemies around here last time I was here. Don't think I took any of those mods out of my load order either. Oh. Oh, a wedding. This was a wedding venue. Well, look at that. See, we got the little arbor, right? I'm sure it was very charming when there were leaves on trees and things like that. Well, that's adorable. And they've got all the little folding chairs out for the guests. Mm-hmm. I suppose they were walking down this aisle here. Well, how charming. A little close to the red rocket for my taste. Maybe the reception was going to be held here and you just get your own food from the vending machine. Oh. Oh. Hey there, legendary. That's what I'm talking about, McCready.
I was just starting to have fun.
Remember to breathe.
Okay, Curie. You okay there?
No more Curie.
No more Curie.
All this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Yeah, not quite. I'll protect you.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm.
Yeah,
I will be
Douglas.
fine.
I
It is
agree.
coming to me.
That was a wedding that was
Quickly,
supposed to
I hope.
happen
Just
when the
bear with
bombs
me.
dropped, I think.
I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware. A moment, please.
What is it?
What is it?
I owe you so very much. and I
Valkyrie's
do not
just...
mean to
She's been
sound
waiting her
egoist,
turn, hasn't she?
but
Because
I
she's got a lot to
fear I am
say.
barely holding myself
She's
together.
got a lot to get off of her magnificent new hardware. Chest, I mean. I'm here for
All
you.
right. I'm here for you.
Thank you. That means so much. Becoming a synth is just so overwhelming. At first it was a struggle just to master basic functioning. How to brush the teeth, how to operate with only two hands,
I like
etc.
that, hun.
But now I am
You don't wait on
consequential
Maxon.
thoughts.
You make your own allies.
How do you do everything with this whirlwind in the head?
Whirlwind in the head. That's a first. Flirt. That's how I do
hope
it.
Some of these inconsequential feelings involve me.
You see, I do not even know how to parse this.
Persuasion attempt
You
failed.
make it look so effortless, like breathing. But for me, it is
That's
so
it. We're
hard to
pumping some
focus.
charisma.
To
I
be
can't take
sure.
this anymore. I've got too
And
many
inspiration
companions to
will
be a
have been useless
non-charisma build.
ever. I fear I will never.
It's time for the Mechanist to learn some people skills. Isabella Cruz, you gotta get socialized, my dear.
The world, not so sure. But you've certainly made a difference to me.
More feelings. No words for them. The saving grace in all of this is you. As a robot, I have much appreciation for you. But now, it is deeper. I am still loyal. But now I do this because I want to. Because you are my friend.
Damn it, I don't want to miss another flirt. We're going to try again, though. We're going for it. Ready?
So, just friends?
Come on.
Nothing
Come on,
more than
Mechanist.
that?
Come on, Isabella.
Your words make me
The one
so
companion I really,
I
really
discussed this
want to
shortly.
get somewhere.
The eyes, they are malfunctioning.
Adieu. Goddamn, we're going to get him next time.
Eager to absorb new
Hey.
data.
What the?
I find this
got a
troubling
sec?
again.
Oh my god. Yeah?
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't
Apparently we got a
normally
second
bother
for
you with
everybody
this
right
sort of
now.
Thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point.
That's
For
right,
as long
Silver
as I can
Synth.
remember, I've been getting these flashes, memories of places I've never been, things I've never seen, memories of Nicks. They're not bad. They're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am, that I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
More than pretending?
You think?
Let's be
you
nice.
Feel?
You know
You're
me.
more than pretending, Nick.
Yeah, nice of
You know
to
me,
say.
it's hard to pick
Your
the
kind don't
asshole
usually have to
options.
deal with
Not that you
someone
get a
else's
lot of
whole
them in the
life
dialogue, but
trapped inside their skulls.
there are a
Don't
few.
get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con or
Right?
whatever type might volunteer
Some
to let
robo-brain,
folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks
candidate.
to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City and every other synth is shot on sight.
Dom.
I know I got it good.
Are you saying this is an episode
my
of
entire life,
of Sister
I owe
Wives?
Nick. Everything that makes me
Unstoppable
who I
Sister
am,
Wives edition.
My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name.
Oh
They're
boy.
his. And I can't do a damn thing about it because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
There.
You've already built a life for
Let's just
yourself,
keep being
Nick.
nice. We're
You've
the
got
hero.
Agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Well, is everybody done
You know,
having
there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now.
Okay,
I
wow, he
could use
didn't
a
take long to
hand if
think.
you're
It's
willing
like
to
when he
take a
tells you,
crack at it.
oh, go ahead and take a minute. I got to run a diagnostic, and then he immediately is done with it. Sure thing.
What's the case?
Well, this one
It's
straight
cool,
out
Nick.
of
We
the
can just
archive.
stand here being irradiated by the
Once upon a
fog for as
time,
long
in
as
the
you
land
want.
of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the
I
end
love
was
the
coming,
Humphrey Bogart
so he sealed
like
himself
voice
inside a
for Nick.
personal shelter, located underneath the sub shop he used as a headquarters.
I remember him? No, Isabella wouldn't remember him. So,
There's more to this, isn't there?
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death.
starring
Live
the
forever,
Mechanist.
so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar?
Sister Wives of
Only
the
Eddie didn't want to be a
Wasteland.
frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him. No. He invested his money in some sick, crazy.
No, that's a lot more like my
radiation center.
Starfield playthrough, where I've just got like squads of female companions following me everywhere, killing everything I point them at. Love that. Genuinely love that. Okay, let's see. I will be honest, okay? I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna own the fact that I love that. What you're calling a frozen banana pal? Now, see, I don't. We did the start me up mod, but it does not get rid of all the dialogue, does it? And don't tell me.
Oh, Nick, you can't be saying what I think you're saying.
Oh, I'm saying it all right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and
Xander was in Fallout New
That never
Vegas?
happened.
I can't remember.
You in?
Oh, should we ask?
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful and innocent. And
There's a
Winter
Manta Man
killed her.
NPC you can run into
Now
as a
he's
random
got to pay
encounter?
the price. So, knowing that,
Ryuza Kikun, you're blowing my mind right now. There's a Manta Man encounter? I did not know that. That would be fun to recruit him. And the mod that I have right now, awesome follower perks or tweaks. There we go. AFT. Amazing follower tweaks. That's the AFT. I think I am supposed to be able to recruit NPCs. Let's do it.
Nick. Let's get the
Let's
bad
avenge your
guy.
girl.
Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter.
From what I read, and I finally just got AFT working enough to like recruit all these normally eligible companions. I haven't tried to recruit someone who isn't typically available
My gut tells
yet.
me the
I haven't tried it
Boston
yet,
police
but I think it was in the mod description that you can.
this one. Probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
Okay, we have, that's kind of an Unstoppables kind of quest. Take down an army keeper. I am going to die from the rads before these guys are done talking to me. Respect is good.
Respect is a good word.
Strong respect human. Human fight good. Human help strong.
That's right, Strong.
Super mutants are brothers. Brothers share all, not own things like humans. Humans share like brother.
It is an interesting criticism of humanity that Strong, levels at us with this dialogue. He does talk about selfishness and that super mutants don't have it, which is kind of interesting. Because it's like, there are a lot of things about super mutants that aren't great, I suppose, but if they've somehow managed to get rid of selfishness in super mutants, then it makes you wonder why we have it. Why is it? Why can't people get rid of it? Why don't people share like brother? That's all I'm asking, world. Killing and sharing.
Wait, you like killing and sharing?
All super mutants one.
That is funny.
Share all make better fighters. All super mutants against
Yeah,
all
okay,
others.
guy in the chair says there is a man-to-man encounter.
Together. All
Ryuza,
humans against all
thank
others.
you.
Fight together.
Forced
Kill all
evolutionary virus.
Human
Right, Dom,
and
right.
strong
It's not
fight
the...
together.
It's not
Share
a forced
together.
regression virus, is it?
Human and strong. One.
Dang Strong. That's some deep stuff.
Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money.
McCready, if you're about to have a
There's just a way
conversation
here.
with me, I swear to God. McCready's just waiting on me to show up at the overpass.
We're splitting
So thankfully, no new McCready dialogue is going to happen until we get that far. Hang on, you know what we got to do? Mutant hound chops. Chomp, 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 chomp.
Otherwise,
Love it. Chowing. And now, oh wait, we did not get rid of the rads. Because we are a sentinel. It is sentinel, right? In the Brotherhood of Steel, we have the X111 compound. Rad resist 200. That's right, you're jealous because you should be. That's why. That's why you are. Looking for... Did I eat all my mutant hound chops? No, thank goodness. Super mutant. Oop, easy there. Super mutant eat pets like brother. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I just know we gotta avenge Danny. Those trappers shot Danny right in the head for no good reason. It's time to avenge his death. Which way do we want to get into here? You know, I never go this direction. From here, we're going to do it. Plus, it has the coolest billboard. Escape to adventure. I like it. Look at her. Positive female role model right there. Flying her plane, being awesome. And then I love this billboard too. Spotted a commie devil? Call 1-800-REPORT-RED. And of course, the commie devil is driving the most Eastern Bloc looking car in the Fallout universe. No, let's be honest. It's that other one. The one that looks like a Messerschmitt. Something or other. Yeah, there he is. There's that commie devil in that compact car. Real Americans drive giant boats. We all know this. Economy is for commies. Commies who share like super mutants. Oh, I think that's a mod. It took a little work to find it too. It had almost, like on Nexus anyway, there was almost no title to it, and the mod description was just strong Grognak strong. That was the entire mod description, and I kind of took a chance on it, and look at that. There he is. Looking great. Looking buff. Where are the trappers, for crying out loud? I thought this place was just absolutely crawling with them. Multicolored palettes. I like your style, Far Harbor. How festive, these little floats. Hello? Is there a radio on in here? Why? How? Where's the power? Don't lurk like that, McCready. That's just creepy.
Rats hurt humans.
This seems like a building I should be able to go in.
They're sucking down a lot of rats sticking around.
Whoa, there they are.
That's how we do.
Is this picker up? Look, it's too deadly for me, guys. It's too deadly for me. I better not mess with this picker up. Easy, folks, easy. Don't piss off the picker up. It's too high a level for us.
No one can beat Strong.
Why do you take credit for that shot, Strong? But it's fine. I think this is a drivable car, folks. I can drive this truck. My picker up for driving to the I don't know. I don't remember the name of the stores in Far Harbor, but there are a few. There are a few named stores. But yeah, just driving around Southwest Harbor in my picker-up truck. Trappers have a nice little setup here. Where are they, though?
Gone for good.
Guys, you are allowed to shoot back. Oh my gosh, McCready. He's such a menace with that thing. Who gave him that? What kind of an idiot gave McCready that? Oh my god. Seriously, come on, my melee people are slacking. Get in there, strong. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, got him. Took a few hits from a pretty sturdy weapon.
Something out there.
There is something nearby. Identity?
Get him! Oh, wow, this building stopped me. Then why did Vat say I could hit the guy? Why? There we go. Rectified that situation. The final boss of the garage. Exactly. This is a very high-level picker-up.
This is something before the troubles, yes?
Oh, the jukebox got power. A pool cue.
Returning fire.
Get him! Get him, guys! McCready, you're... Well... Wait, this fight's still happening? Come on, you two.
That looked like it hurt.
Yeah, it looked like it hurt him. Fun times. Let's check up here. We know we took out a legendary. You just never know what they're going to drop. It's always fun. It's like Christmas. What the? Where's my legendary drop? Oh, that's not cool. Oh, okay, here he is. Duelist Alloyed Robot Rider. You know what? This would be a great piece of armor for an assault, like an Assaultron type. What am I trying to say here? Soviet submachine gun.
Hey, you might
I guess
keeping an eye out for a second. Gotta run a diagnostic. Whew. Thanks. What'd I miss?
Nick. What I guess I mean is, since a Mechanist playthrough is kind of a automatron playthrough, robot armor, you know, would be good. But since I'm specifically the Mechanist, that's what we're doing here.
I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs.
Humans all look funny.
Delete some of it to store my new observations.
Well, Curie, you know, that's a problem for you, because I don't really know what to do about that for you. Wow, I love the barefoot. Like, you're gonna put this much metal on one of your shins. Seems like a real pain in the ass. But you're not gonna put any shoes on your feet? What's wrong with these trappers? We might as well clear this place, I suppose. And there's definitely more of them around here. Oh, don't you do it, game. Oh, that makes me mad. I seriously do not have anything blocking my gun, and yet... That's... Ugh. Do better on my own without you vats. Alright, get in there, Unstoppables. Unstoppables, mobilize! Alright. Oh, you love to see Strong just taking him out. Good job, Miss Mystery. What? McCready! Watch where you're pointing that thing. Alright, alright, is everybody okay? Hey Piper, let's trade.
Looking for something specific?
Kind of. I will take that. Why are you carrying a gamma gun? Hasn't McCready shown you anything? Gamma guns are terrible. Alright, she's going to use the prototype PCR. I'm going to give her some of these TT rounds. Okay, I'm going to give her one. And it's going to magically work forever. There we go. Love to see it. Now, this is a special trapper, the Trapper Privateer. A calibrated spear sniper rifle. Let's take it. Privateer gas mask, Privateer armor. Tattered hood. It's quite the look. It's quite the look. I'm just picking it up because, you know, it's different. And then you guys remember the spear rifles, right? These crazy, ridiculous weapons. It's not a Mechanist kind of weapon. But, yeah, here we go. These ridiculous, like, nautically themed pipe rifles that are also basically a melee weapon. Oh, they're fun. That was a fun playthrough when I got that one. That was endless, and you know, takes a one-shot weapon and turns it into something you can just fire endlessly. That was a fun one. Okay, here we go. I think that was the Glory to Adam playthrough too, because you could irradiate those weapons. So I let our character use that. How do we get to the lighthouse? I think I probably need to be on this side of the shore, so let's work our way over there. Chemistry station. Do we need to make a new set of underwear? Wait, where are they?
Sort of guy.
Where'd they go? Where'd the Mechanist panties go? I thought they were here. Must be in the sub menu. Disappointed. Nick? Okay. It's fine.
Living take what dead leave.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Okay, Nick, that's generous of you. Appreciate that.
Rats try to make strong weak.
Ha! You know what else I like? Are the trappers just living their best life out here on this barge. I mean, they're like they got a little easel set up for painting up here in the upstairs. It's great. They're getting artsy with that trapper life. But I'm afraid, my trapper friend, that your paintings are only worth money after you're dead. How's he know how to stand right behind that pole? He's gonna step out enough for me to hit him here one of these times. Oh, psh. Waste of ammo. Okay. Let's go. What is this? Strong? What are you doing down here?
When I read about swimming, I imagined something less.
I didn't really ever consider super mutant swimming, but, you know, I guess they can. Oh, get out of the water. Come on, Mechanist. Okay, the Mechanist is being a little bit of a klutz. Really? For you? For you, McCready? Mutant Hound Chops to the rescue. Wow, this is violent. There's some violent splashing going on. A whaler outfit. But you see, they're having themselves a little Bob Ross moment. They've got their easel set up here. They got their paintbrush. You see, a little cadmium yellow. Yep, they're painting boats. From their imagination, I guess, because that's not what it looks like outside the window there. But look, they got, you know, all these cans, paintbrushes. Getting artsy with it. Artsy trappers. Living life on their little barge. Man, it's getting dark again. It's getting dark again, like right when we're probably going to have to deal with some super mutants. And I don't know, does anybody else feel like a radstorm always moves in right about the time you come to the Vim Pop factory? So we got Jangles the Moon Monkey. Having a nice little entanglement with this young couple. They have a camera. They have a saw. Some flammable fuel. Lots of beer. What were you guys up to? What were they up to out here in this rowboat? I don't know. Far Harbor's residents, they got some weird kinks. You know? Alright, fireflies. Hold still for like 1 second. Oops. Where'd they go? Get him.
Strong just getting started.
Okay.
Oop, I don't think
You'll ever make.
Okay, where there's more apparently, but wait, there's more. Yeah, and then along comes the Mechanist. You're not wrong, Daniel. There's some trappers just trying to live a clean, creative life. Just trying to express themselves a little bit, and along comes the Mechanist and the Unstoppables and takes them out. Speaking of Unstoppable, not that I have any doubt about our name being completely true, but I'm going to save, because I think we all know that getting into a fight with super mutants or whatever in the middle of a radstorm is usually a little dangerous. Uh-oh, Firefly Queen. Here we go. The Mechanist! I don't know why I had to say that. Just felt like the island needed reminding. Don't worry, Cassie. We're gonna avenge sweet Danny. Sweet, sweet Danny Dalton. The double D. He will be avenged. We know his house is somewhere in this direction. Irreparably. I can't even say it like that. Can this be opened? Yay. I like the unlockable trailers. I wish they all were. This is the Saboteur, maybe, or not. Okay, submachine gun. Yeah, these two guys died in a fight. I think the Nuka-Cola Saboteur was here. He's definitely the one who crashed a truck into the bowling alley. Didn't he shoot a missile launcher at one of the Vim trucks and it crashed into the roof of the bowling alley? I think that's what happened.
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore.
Yeah, everybody's just trying to chat me up here. Well, don't remember this church. Maybe it's a good place to hold up for the night. There's probably a pew we could sit down in and wait.
The open road and a loaded weapon.
Okay,
Doesn't
teddy
get much better than
bears,
this.
baby strollers, dead people. He's got a baby rattle. I'm kind of glad I don't see the baby. Seems like that would be disturbing. Hey, look, I think it's another one of these incredibly deadly pickup trucks.
Apologies if sometimes I make little sense.
World
I
is
will work
bigger
on
than strong new.
Yeah, strong. I like this inquisitive side of you. Wow. Is this where Sister Gwyneth usually is holed up? When you get the Far Harbor... I think this is. I just don't ever come to it this way. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I feel like with aid in this game, I'm very take a penny, leave a penny. You know, like every time I lose a little weight by using up some of my aid, I always grab a little more.
Pictures of that.
Is this a teddy bear in a bear trap? Whoa! Oh, okay, there's the bear. I was like, the teddy bear disappeared. I launched it into space. Yikes. We'll know if it's... Yeah, it is the one that... Overdue library book. Super yum!
Surely we can leave that behind.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
Oh my god, McCready, quit whining. I'm in charge here, everybody. I'm the Mechanist. And I say what we carry around. We carry all the worthless crap I tell you to. Followers. Alright, we're gonna sit. No, we're not. We're gonna sit. No, we're not. I can't sit in these pews. Well, that's disappointing. Alright. Alright, fine. Let's find out if the headlights work in the picker-up, shall we?
Oh no. The body has got tissue damage, but still, too much radiation.
Yeah, exactly, Dr. Nix. Follow her! Carry those cigarettes! Hey, we do have headlights.
On your wrist to be clicking that much?
Okay. Oh my god, there's a glowing fog crawler. Take care of him, Unstoppables! Kill him! Defend the picker-up! What did Strong dislike? Did he like that I got in a car? I like my picker-up. It's only a one-seater though. Sorry, everybody. No room for you all. Okay, it's way too dark for me to get anywhere in this thing. I can't see where I'm going. Let's just open the door. I wanted to drive my picker up across the island, but really I would have been driving so blind. At least in the daytime you can kind of see where the road is. Come on, loading screen. I might need more coffee if these loading screens are going to take so long. At least we can check out this fog crawler. Glowing fog crawler with some fog crawler meat. Well, no surprise there.
It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Diseased.
Splitting all that, right?
Come. What's a guy gotta do to sit down around here? Tato. It's my Tato now. There must be a chair upstairs. Huh? I bet there's a chair somewhere upstairs we could sit in, yeah? What the? It's taken! Dang Dang, this dead woman's hogging up the chairs. Gah. Not cool, lady. Dang it. Can't believe that they don't let us sit in any of these pews. There's just so much seating here. I mean, these people sat in these pews for a long time. We can't even, like, borrow them for a minute or two? Is this on a map marker? It is. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go back to Far Harbor. You know, let's just fast travel. Yeah, I was technically sitting in the pickup truck. You're right, Douglas. But when you're in a picker-up, there's no time for waiting. At least it's atmospheric. Come on, Far Harbor. Make it snappy. There we go. All right, Alan.
Alan,
We doing business?
show me what you got.
Let's deal.
Okay. Privateer armor. Yeah, I think as cool looking as the privateer stuff is, I think I'll pass it along. Nobody in my retinue needs to be wearing it. Yep. Selling that. Yeah. Selling that. Selling that. Okay, we're doing all right there. Let's see what he's selling for ammo. Does he have, say, like, cryo cells? He does. Lots of them, and they're very expensive. Okay. What about TT rounds? He does sell some TT. I'll buy a little bit of that. Microfusion cells, I actually could use those. Let's keep a round or two of everything that I don't typically fire. Just in case I want to hand followers weapons, you know. You know the drill. Right. Harpoons. I don't know if I would ever feel compelled to play like an entire game where all I shot was the harpoon gun. I've seen those kinds of challenges, but it's like, I don't know. All right, I can't really afford to buy more cryo rounds right now. They're just so freaking expensive. You want to buy cryo rounds, you're going to be like paying thousands at a time.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Okay. Now, back to the church. Ruined church. You just got to go south from there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Maybe we can drive the picker up. I'm gonna find me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Isn't that a Dwight Yoakam song? I think it is. Folks. Oh. Wow, this thing's twitchy. It's got the reflexes of a cat.
Strong not nine. Bird can fall.
Well, yes, strong, but this is a pick-em-up truck, so... Okay, we gotta head kind of just south. I don't know if this truck can go south. Let's find out. How good is she off-road? Uh-oh, that is a Deathclaw. That is a Deathclaw, Deathclaw, Deathclaw. Ah! Stay away from me, Deathclaw. We're being chased by a Deathclaw. Where's the overdrive in this thing? Oh man, these atomic cars are disappointingly slow. Unstoppables! Stop that Deathclaw. The glowing albino Deathclaw. Wow, I didn't know you could be both of those things. Oh my god, he's throwing cars at us. People. He's right there. Is this a ghost? Is the glowing albino Deathclaw some kind of myth? Am I the only one who sees it? Come on. Come and get me, punk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. I had to say it, didn't I? Get him! Get him, Unstoppables! Protect the picker-up! Oh, watch out. Oh, Curie, I'm sorry. God, did you see that? Ooh. I don't know how many more. Oh, watch out, Silver Synth. Oh, McCready, you're probably healing it. Drive! Run away! Run away! Ram him. There. That's right. I will hit you with my truck. Don't make me do it again. I'll do it. I'll make you roadkill. Don't you melee a car. You can't do it. Never try to melee a picker-up. It's way above your level. This is the garage boss. Uh-oh. I think he might blow up my truck if I'm not careful. There we go. There we go. The Mechanist. I suppose I have to call myself the Motorist. Oh. Wow, he really is just taking on a truck. Alright, punk. You want to go another round? Full speed! Oh, well, full speed's not very fast. I'm doing it again. Watch out. That's right. Okay, fine. Don't worry about it, my many superhero followers. Don't get up. Seriously, I'll get this one, okay? Don't trouble yourselves. The Motorist. Uh-oh. Not every time do I knock him down, but I think the sound effects help. This is entertaining, right? This is good gameplay right now. Is this good? Is this good streaming right now? Stimulating and fair gameplay, right? We got him. We took him out. Punk. That's right. That's what you get, glowing albino Deathclaw. Now off we go. Driving across the landscape. Directly south. Oh, fording a stream. There we go. Uh-oh. That sounded Mirelurky. Driving through the swamps. This thing has just excellent off-road traction for something with such bald tires. You saw them, they're like white walls. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Drive! Floor it! Hit the NOS! Oh, I can't heal while I'm driving this. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh no, we found it! We found the trappers! We found Brookside Lighthouse! Oh no. We're gonna die. The picker-up got us there fast, though. Is this a hermit crab? I hope not. What the heck? Who's that? Who's that up there? Alright, it's time to get out of this. I hear railroad rifles. Who is that? Is that the Brotherhood?
One would be the wiser.
It's definitely not.
Whoever
It's
owns
the
this
children of
place
Adam.
should be ashamed.
What the heck happened in here?
They're kind of neutral, right? I mean, this is Far Harbor. They won't just attack. Hello, fellas. Ah!
I think we have company.
I think we froze the game. Why would the children of Adam just attack? You know, like, oh jeez. Not fair. The children of Adam have game crash weapons. Oh, that was action packed. But when did we last save? Probably the fast travel to the church. I'm not doing that again. I'm not attacking the Deathclaw with a pickup truck again. Hello, game. There we go. Back in it. Let's go. Yeah. You're talking about a conquistador. No, wait, no, that's not it. A matador. Bullfighting. Toro. Right? Oh my god. The last save was in Far Harbor. We hadn't even fast traveled to the church yet. Painful. It's not as bad as a survival playthrough. At least there's that. Yeah, exactly. Foiled! Those fiends! They stopped the Unstoppables with like one frickin' bullet. Rango style. Ugh. Stretching. Yep. The children of Adam and their crash grenades. It's literally what they live for, is just ending everything all over again. The Great Divide. They divided our game.
All your medical and food needs.
Mm-hmm.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
Mm-hmm.
Get them while they're in stock.
You know what? Let's just cook up some of this meat we're carrying around. We might as well do that at least, since we're back here. Fried fog crawler, huh? What do we got? Damage resistance greatly increased in foggy and rainy weather conditions. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's great. Wow, a lot of radstag meat. Some iguana. What else we got here? Yaogwai ribs or roast? We'll do some roast. Some ribs. Soup? Nope. We don't have any soup stuff. Okay, there we go.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
If you say so.
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
Brooks?
By my God.
How can the bait shop help you?
Let's
Of course.
sell you some stuff. Am I carrying any junk I forgot I picked up? Nope. We're okay there. But I think we can hand off some of what we're carrying here. How about cat eye? Who needs that? Not me. The cave cricket's actually really good. Don't need doctor's bags. Don't need firefly meat, I guess. Or fixer. Or... actually, some of this stuff's pretty good. I don't need all this grilled red stag. I've got followers for that. Hydra. Nah, we're okay. I actually don't need the iguana on a stick. Or the meat jerky, really. I forgot how much Nuka stuff I was carrying around. Too much, arguably. I don't need the super yum, or the sweet roll, or the tato. Not really, you know. You can have some Vim. I can't mix anything with Vim. Wolf meat, which apparently I couldn't make anything with at the grill anyway. Not right away. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, shall we do this again? Back to avenge Danny Dalton! The ruined church. It's as close as we can get. That's right. Dastardly fiends. They've set my save back in an attempt to thwart justice. It's not going to happen. The Unstoppables are unstoppable! I guess. Except for when a glowing albino Deathclaw shows up, and then every single one of the Unstoppables was pretty stopped looking. It was a pretty stopped bunch. Alright.
You must take care to reduce the radiation dose you absorb.
Well, you know, Curie, sometimes that's a big ask. Let's, hang on. X111. Nuka Sunrise gives us some rad resist. Nice. Nice. How about... Glowing Blood Pack gives us some rad resist. Read some future weapons today. Maybe eat a little fried fog crawler. Yeah, I guess that works. That's probably enough. Nope, I don't need that. I don't need that. I need that. There we go. The Protectron's gaze will see us through, everyone. Uh-oh. Sucker. Uh-oh, he's getting closer, everybody. Ooh, look at that. Well, well, well. I get by with a little help from my friends. Don't even need to hit him with a pickup truck.
Have you found something interesting?
Yeah, we'll see. Alright. Pressing on... Wait. Saving. And pressing onward. Try not to have to learn that lesson twice. What we know is that really, as the crow flies, that lighthouse is not that far away. So... here goes nothing. That's a lot of wolves, people. There's a whole pack of these guys. Yikes. What's this guy's deal? Legendary Glowing Wolf. A never-ending calibrated oh, well, you know, sure. Let's keep going. Pressing on. Okay. Interesting locale. Oh, Far Harbor. So many weird little discoveries to make in this place. There's the lighthouse. I see it. Let's get there. I also see gulpers in the trees. Sucker. Oh, that just pissed him off. Yikes. Okay, chance to hit's better there. Take him out! Way to go, Strong. Wait a minute. The glowing gulper just got fully healed, I'm pretty sure. By McCready. McCready, stop healing the gulpers. Where is my, there it is. Here, I'm about to do the same thing with rad damage. There we go. Nice. Gulper innards. Mmm. Clearly that's a location of some kind. Fringe Cove. Let's at least discover it, in case we gotta fast travel again.
The body can repair tissue damage, but still, too much radiation too quickly can prove fatal.
Whoa. Well, he's coming for me. Get him! Get him, Unstoppables!
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, it did.
You should wash your hands after that.
Legendary Blood Rage Mirelurk.
To handle the disease.
And a decent drop.
Find anything useful on him?
I actually kind of did. That's a first. Alright. Time for some Milslurp review, wouldn't you say, everybody? Get our gun damage up a little since we're packing the radium rifle again.
I read about swimming. I imagine something less contaminated.
Last time I checked.
When I read about swimming, I imagined something less contaminated. That's, you know what? I hear you, Curie. I hear you. I've had thoughts like that. There have been moments where I also thought that swimming should be less contaminated. Another Deathclaw?
What? Who's there?
Playtime's over.
Oh, Deathclaw Matriarch, huh? Oof. All it takes is like 6 of us to bring one down in a reasonable amount of time.
Human hungry? Strong have meat to share?
What was this sarsaparilla? Sunset sarsaparilla bottle? Psh. Just the bottle?
Do you mind keeping an eye out for a second? On a diagnostic.
Alright, time to save. I think it's time to save. Look who learns.
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
Let's go.
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I'm...
Oh, I'm out of mutant hound chops, huh? Well, Nuka Berry will fix me up.
I need some of it to store my new observations.
There we go. Back in action, people. The Mechanist has returned. I'm gonna go with a X111 compound. Okay, here comes trouble. Wish I had a crit ready.
I'm feeling eyes on my.
Hello. You know what's? Let's have a little fun. I think I have one synth relay grenade left. Let's see if it actually works.
An enemy may be utilizing
Get him! Get him, boys! Trappers versus the Institute. The Unstoppables. Oh no! This poor rabbit. Ew. Really pretty irradiated looking though. There are rad chickens in the game too now. Look at these guys. Really going for it. Now, let's get somebody I can actually hit. Whoa, somebody's firing the old gamma weapons. Probably McCready, now that I think of it. Oh, I hear somebody firing a railroad rifle or something. I'll watch out for that. Relentless Trapper, meet the Unstoppables. Oh, I know you're back there. Yeah. Sheesh. Fighting in the fog. Let's eat some more of that fried fog crawler, huh? If it lives up to its reputation of greatly increasing my damage resistance in rainy and foggy weather, then... Oh. Okay, I see him. Whoa! Easy, Manta Creedy.
Wow, we're not going to...
Took him out. Do I hear ghouls? Finnegan O'Flanagan. Oh, that's it. Finnegan O'Flanagan. Oh. Yeah. Took him out. The Shooty McShoot Spear. And then the Trapper Captain Helmet, which is pretty amazing looking, honestly. You got this, Kiri? Rad chicken. Why am I seeing a rad chicken? You took out the rad chicken, Kiri. Get him, Unstoppables. Feels like maybe they're making Kiri do all the work here. Kiri, you sort of kind of in the way. There we go. They got a bowling ball here. That's a rare item no matter where you're from. Is there somebody running around outside with a... Yes. Oh! Harpoon gun. Harpoon gun. There I was, just standing in the window. I knew there was somebody with a harpoon gun out there. Where do you suppose this save is?
Nothing stays hidden forever.
We hadn't leveled up yet, that's for sure.
Not if I have my say.
Okay. Alright. Not too bad. Just some more fighting. We'll do our fried fog crawler, and we'll do a Nuka berry.
We must find the men of science and institutes of learning.
Mm-hmm.
They are out there.
Alright, I liked using the synth relay grenade. That was fun. Fun stuff. Little chaos. Let's go. Really, guys? There we go. I love the rad chicken. Like, where is this rad chicken? I saw one for a second. It popped up. Yep, there it was. Oh, that's the rabbit. That's the rabbit. Never mind. Definitely. Definitely, Piper. What could possibly hurt us?
Is someone present? Hello?
Hey, we leveled up. That's nice.
Movement detected.
She has survived the hostilities.
Wherever you are, I know you are out there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Scanning.
Bring it on!
Engaging hostile light.
Lost him.
Gotta watch out. I mean, if somebody with a harpoon gun shows up, we could be in trouble, right? Okay, let's start kicking down some doors. Let's go, Unstoppables.
Continued hostilities is not a bad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your actions could result in injury. Combat.
Okay. Doing pretty good so far. Whoa. Who is throwing the grenades? Watch out, Kiri.
Engaging secondary defenses.
Step through the door, Trapper, my friend. Okay, McCready. It's a little much, bud.
We'll be taking that.
Shoot him, shoot spear. Found you. Whoa. Somebody's got a gamma gun. That's never fun. Douglas. Oh, he just must be in this general direction, huh? That's McCready for sure. Okay. Okay. Can I hit him? Douglas, is that you?
I'll make this quick. Damn, I was just starting to have fun.
There we go. I think we did it. We cleaned house. I believe that the Unstoppables have avenged Danny Dalton. Just like we swore we would. Harpoon. That's funny. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay, so we've been up here a little bit. Just a sec. There's a tad more looting to do before we go. Whiskey? Sure. Sure. Okay. Woo.
Got it.
I don't know, Douglas.
It was not locked at all. Oh wait, you did this?
It was not locked at all. Oh, Curie. So lovable. Although traveling with Curie is a little bit more like traveling with a pet than a person, because you know how you think your pet's so adorable because they don't know any better. It's a little bit like Curie. It's like she doesn't know. It's adorable. Okay, here we go. Up we go, round and round. I have leveled up. You know, I said we were going to start taking some charisma. That's what we're going to do. Boom, we have reached charisma 5. It's not that impressive, but what can we do with it? Let's see. Well, we can't. No, we need a lot more charisma before we can start taking charisma perks, apparently. What the? Who? What? Like a ghost. Comfy pillow. And a laboratory beaker. Oh, Douglas. Maybe that was wrong of me to just take you out, but it doesn't feel wrong. You know? Just a saucepan lid. I thought maybe it was an automotive hubcap. Those are hard to find. Not that there's anything you can really do with them, but, you know, still. Plasma cartridge, 308 rounds. Okay. Okay. I like his setup here. Nice little tree fort. He's living Lost Boys style. Islander's Almanac. 5% higher VATs against animals I'm in combat with. Well, that's good. There are a few, aren't there? Okay, that's everything up here, isn't there? There's no bobblehead or anything, yeah? 25 people watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. That's right. Like this stream, folks. Push it. Let's push it to the masses. Let's make them love what we love. Dog tags. Wait a minute. Douglas, are you... I think Douglas might be a little misunderstood. He might just be a soldier with PTSD. Douglas's note says... Caught some of my boys trying to steal some of the loot we took off that trader. Had to put a bullet in him to show the others. Just in the leg for now. Put all the stuff in a trunk and dropped it in one of the fishing nets. I'll hang on to the key for blah blah blah. They get any ideas? Well, but Douglas, I don't remember seeing a key. You said you'd hang on to the key, but buddy, I'm pretty sure I didn't see a key on you when I looted you, pal. But, you know, maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it. Let's see. No. Liar! Well, down we go. In this whimsical rowboat elevator. Future weapons today wore off. But it's still today. How'd that happen?
Got it.
Deactivate. The Mechanist can hack computers. What I lack in charisma, I make up for in computer programming skills. Does that sound like basically every IT person you've ever met? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So where is the key? Oh, a Mr. Gutsy.
Not like smell? Smells like camp of strong brothers.
Yeah, well, strong. I'm sure it does.
We should get out of here.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding. I mean, it wasn't the best haul ever, Douglas. Here you are worried about protecting your amazing treasure.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Come on, how bad can it smell, people? Everyone's just talking about how much it stinks out here. I mean, considering the diet we're all on of cram and, you know, mirelurk meat, I'm not surprised it gets a little smelly once in a while. We're all traveling in a group. Where's the inspector? Oh, there she is. Okay. Cassie Dalton, prepare to be wowed yet again by your heroes, the Unstoppables. Revenging what others can't revenge. Yeah, or most Fallout builds. Yeah. I love charisma builds. I am almost never don't do a charisma build. Because I like companions, and I like passing speech checks instead of doing all the running around, so... You know, I like talking people down. I like finding the unique speech options or things like that. You know what I mean? Like, all right, Cassie.
General supplies? Visit the bait shop.
Cassie, let's talk, my dearest.
What kind of person just shoots a man for sport? All those trappers can burn in hell.
That's right, they
That
can.
trapper who killed your husband is dead.
And it's done. It's finally done.
That's right.
All those lives.
Douglas is dead for killing
All those
Danny
deaths
Dalton.
finally
It's the 4 Ds of
It
justice.
was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up to the island and avenged the Dalton bloodline.
Keep liking the stream, folks.
The mainlander. The final chapter's been written.
What?
The
Don
story
Lure.
has come to an end.
You're so wrong. Charisma
This
matters
is
in
a
Fallout
day
4,
I
my friend.
never thought I'd live to see. Thank you.
I have been frustrated many times in this playthrough without it. Charisma matters. Glad to help.
I was glad to help. I hope I've put your minds at
Because
peace.
we're
You
heroes.
certainly have. Now, every good story's gotta have a happy ending, right? The hero finds the treasure, saves the sweetheart, and rides off into the sunset. Well,
I like the sound of it.
I'm a little old to leap up on a horse. But I have got something close to a treasure. This is an heirloom that's been in my family for... let me think. Oh, for at least a generation or two. There's no Daltons left to inherit the thing. So
Right, this is like a pole hook or something.
The island knows this weapon. Oh, yes. You carry this, and it'll take you seriously. And that's it. That's the end. I can sleep easy now, knowing there won't be any unfinished business when they put me in the ground. Off you go now. My story's over, but yours... I think yours is only just getting interesting.
The Bloodletter. Targets bleed for 25 points of additional damage. Actually, that is kind of a lot of bleed damage, isn't it? Well, we done it, folks. We avenged Cassie Dalton. I like it. Revengeness is one of our specialties here.
Whatever.
Sorry. It's really hard to impress these harbor people sometimes. What's up, Teddy?
Hey, Doc.
You are a curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates.
Ah, the old captain's dance.
Why do you keep at it?
Because we're the hero. We're the hero of the story.
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's
Curie
the
like
truth, you
that.
don't deserve it. Most folk here are set in their ways.
Piper like that.
It makes no difference how hard you
Valentine
try
like
to be
that.
good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But
Oh.
there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. That you can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
Tell me more.
Oh, here you are.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the
Olden
Captain
times, huh?
Legends say
Well,
the toughest,
I mean,
meanest, and
I wonder if it's like
outright
pre-war or
craziest
post-war. When he says
chosen
olden times, you know, we've been in the wasteland for a couple hundred years at this point.
killed the Mire.
I'd say even post-war traditions are olden times traditions for these guys.
The whole island to feast off the bounty.
We may never know.
Well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
Because I already am. I'm the Mechanist.
You crack me up. There's an old Mire lurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway. A treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Why, thank you, Teddy. Speaking of which, we could try and heal Anton while we're here. That's the kind of thing heroes do, right? Let's check on poor Anton. Oh, Andre.
No.
Teddy, are you available for a little chat about Andre there?
Andre.
Not much of a conversation. So what about
Hey,
you,
Doc.
Teddy?
Is this a social visit, or is something ailing you?
Who's Andre?
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre is my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog.
He probably had a lot of followers that all wanted to have conversations at the same time. I know the story. No, I don't have a mysterious serum. We're just gonna figure it out anyway.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
Maybe.
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre.
I don't have a mysterious serum. I haven't done any of the
I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke.
oh, what's their name? You know, I haven't done that side quest with the immortal family of blue bloods, whose name is escaping me.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Isabel's just gonna mess around. Intelligence or medic 2 required. I've got the smarts, people. Mechanist. Using blood plasma, radaway, and anesthetics, I managed to stabilize my patient.
I think you may have done.
Yeah, that's
I'll
right.
keep looking after Andre, but I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
Look at that. My entire retinue of followers love that. Consultation note. No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. We're gonna save. Save. And then this whole captain's dance thing. Do we want to be the heroes of the island? Because the captain's dance is where? Way over there, I think. Right? It's like way over there on the map, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, it's... wow. Oh, I don't think we have anywhere very close. Maybe the church again. You know, we could take the old picker up and drive north, couldn't we? Should we do it? Thank you, the Cabot House. Tempted. Yeah, let's have ourselves a little road trip, folks. Let's just tour the island in style. The way the tourists would have done before the war. Driving around the island in comfort. Cruising their atomic-powered American conspicuously consumptious cars. Around the roadways of the scenic and atmospheric island. Why does it feel like something is about to jump me? It really feels like something's about to just jump out and be like, gotcha! This location's really something. Okay, Nuka berry. Drink one of those. Sure. Okay. Ride. Let's ride. It's not an aircraft, people. Oh. Don't make me hit you. I don't know what happens if I do. On the road. We're road tripping, people. Just follow the highway. Following the highways and the byways. Oh, look at this place. Here's an open sign. I already have a spot I want to stop. Okay, well, nah, we'll just keep driving. Is this a driveway? Is this a road?
I hear something not good.
Ah! Super mutants. Yeah, we don't need to mess around with those super mutants. Let's just Ah, watch out. Watch out. Super mutant roadkill. Cruising the highways. Time to see if this thing can jump, Dukes of Hazzard style. The whale skeleton. Look at that, we just drove right over it. That's awesome. Oh, red rocket. Coolant recharge. Yep, let's... I don't think that's a road down there. No, it's not. Okay. Moving on. Can we... Oh, perfect. There we go. There we go. This is where we want to be. Cruising along. Dun, 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 dun. Love it. Yep. Is this good old Echo Lake? It is. Let's discover it. Perfect. Moving on. Well. Ah! That was bad. Landmines, that's an issue. It's an issue when you're driving your picker up. Ah! People are shooting at me in my car. Bad instances of road rage. Oh, what is that? That's a dead Yao guy? Alright, I know I'm driving away from where I was supposed to go. I know that. We'll spin it around here in a sec. First, we're going to let these ghouls fight an angler. Or at least I hope that's what would happen. Ah! Gulpers! Gulpers and ghouls. I don't know why the ghouls and the anglers don't fight. Seems like they would. Seems like they would. Uh-oh. Who has a mini nuke? Somebody's got a mini nuke. Oh, McCready. Uh-oh, that truck's about to explode. Yeah, I think maybe we'll pull the old girl in at Echo Lake. There we go. What do you guys think? Good place to park for a minute? And then we're gonna do the captain's dance. But first... Sure. Nuka elixir looking good. Rad resist and damage resist. Same with the Nuka ray. Should do us. I've become addicted to Nuka Cola. Well, that's just unfair. Nope, nope, nope. I don't need that. What? No. 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 There we go. Well, hello, Unstoppables. Let's go get famous. I guess it was a little selfish of me to drive across the island in a one-seater car when I have that whole crew. But you know, I mean, they could have ridden in the back, probably.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
There was something nearby.
Good.
What's down there? Mm-hmm. Okay, everybody, calm down. We'll take some Radix, I guess.
A lot less hair if you stick around here too much longer.
Where are these enemies? Hello? Oh, there he is. Here we go.
Oh, be careful.
Ew, blood rage, Mirelurk. All right, get him, people. Mm-hmm. Well, we need a little meat for the water anyway. Uh-huh. Well, hello, my witness, Doty.
Hi.
So the doc asked me to witness, so I'm witnessing.
Nice. Uh-huh. A lot of people died in rowboats. Seems like we just stopped trying to use rowboats. Everybody who ever uses one seems like they died. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Gonna have some more of that. Maybe strength, endurance, agility. A Nuka bomb drop. Love it. Beautiful, beautiful. Maybe some psycho. Sure. What about true police stories? I like that. Yep. Yaogwai ribs, sure. Let's have that. And then maybe future weapons today. Not bad. Boxing times? I mean, just in case. I don't know if we're going to get melee with it, but sure. All right. I feel like we're doing good. I feel like this is good. This is good. Okay. Fried fog crawler, yes. And then weapons-wise, maybe we use the old cryo later. Maybe it's time to teach these Mirelurks what it's like to get frozen. Grab ourselves a little meat. Mirelurk meat. Oops, I meant drop. Yep.
We're not alone here.
Okay, I didn't mean to be eating this stuff. Let's go. Who's next? Yeah, that's 2.
Confirmed kill.
Watch it, McCready. There we go. That's right. The Mechanist is also Dr. Freeze. Because why not? Why not? Okay. Got plenty of Mirelurk meat for dropping. Drop 8. Well, no. No, we'll drop like 2. I don't care. Whatever. Okay. Go over here. Apparently we're supposed to drop meat in the water here. Okay. Sure. Oh. I didn't do anything. Actually here. Kill the Mirelurks. Oh. Go. Take this, Mirelurk Queen! Legendary Mirelurk Queen. Yikes. Get her! Get her! Uh-oh. This is genuinely terrifying. Woo! Kiri, you're alive? That's amazing. Troubleshooter's Assault Marine Armor left arm. Wow, cool. Cool drop. I don't normally care very much about troubleshooters, but any marine armor stuff's pretty good. And this is a robot playthrough, so... Cool. Well, Doty, did you see it? Did you witness? Oh yeah, he ran off. Can't say I blame him, I guess. Okay. We've done it. We're going to return to Teddy Wright. Way over here. Eh? Is the stream lagging? It seems okay. It's okay, right? The stream's okay, right? Well, we should be back. We should be back. And it's, you know, we're just loading. Not lagging, I hope. Let me... Oh, I'm just going to expand my window a little so I can keep a better eye on the stream. There we go. It does seem a little laggy, but my signal strength is really high, so I don't know. I don't know what to say. The Mechanist did it!
Food in front.
Teddy.
If these knuckleheads don't trust you now, well, fuck them, right? I expect folk will be more talkative now. Might even have some more work for you. Maybe hit up Mitch at the last plant.
Thanks for the help,
Seriously.
sir.
Thanks, Teddy.
You are the most peculiar main person I've ever had the occasion to meet.
Finally, someone recognizes that I'm kind of a weirdo. I mean, I'm running around as the Mechanist with a group of people dressed like the Unstoppables. Come on.
Everyone, times are hard. But this here feast is proof that we can turn things around. Now I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harm. But this one is special.
That's right.
Did the captain's dad.
We did.
True. I saw it.
So in my
Doty
book,
saw it.
she's not a mainlander anymore. She's one of us.
Well, tell me the stream's not lagging anymore. Because it looks okay on my end. Alright, we did it.
Captain's dance. Wow.
You know, they say this feast, but it's like, I don't see one. I guess I gotta cook my own.
Whole thing. the Queen. Shit.
I've never been the hammer and nails sort of guy.
I guess here we'll just...
If you wanted to give me a second printing press while you're at it.
I guess we're gonna feed everybody in this little feast. Hang on. What about soup? What about it? Mm-hmm.
I saw the whole thing. The Queen.
Maybe I can drop some food on this table for people? I mean, I feel bad. They're calling this a feast and there's nothing there? I didn't know times were this hard. Ah, the captain's feast. Love it. Well, I'll do a little giving back. Let's see here. How about you folks have a rabbit leg? Maybe some Mirelurk Queen steak? Let's put a couple of those down. What do you guys think? Yeah?
Captain's dance.
There we go. Eat up, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not leave enough food. We're gonna try this again. Maybe we change it up though. Maybe it's not all Mirelurk. Queen steak, whatever. Roasted Mirelurk meat. You go, people. Have some of that too. There we go. That's better. Thank you, Harborman. Don't go thinking you're a hero just because you got man in your name. If it doesn't work for Manta Man, then it doesn't work for you, Harborman.
Everyone,
all right.
make way.
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
I sure as hell did.
Debbie, of course she did. Now this is what a badass looks like.
Keep talking, Mitch.
We had you all wrong.
Well,
yep.
Captain Avery didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me.
Oh,
Here's
Mitch.
Around on the house.
Awfully friendly.
We have mainlanders coming in and out all the time. Worst of the lot are thieves or murderers.
All the time?
And the others.
How would they have mainlanders coming in and out all the time? Like,
not you.
What, on vertibirds?
I mean,
on all the working boats we see everywhere?
Maybe your uncle?
That's
Come
my
on.
own family business.
Come
Ma'am,
on.
Mitch is too damn proud. But we're worried about Uncle Ken.
Anything for family.
If my family was in trouble, I'd do anything to help them.
You hear that, Mitch? Even someone like her would ask for help. Uncle Ken's the last one still living
Curie
on the
like that.
island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats.
McCready like that.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers. So he
Wow,
might
our
still be
companions are
alive.
just
He's safe from the
all
fog.
about us
The
here.
campground's got
We're
me
so
swarming
helpful.
with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him and find some way to drag his hide back here? I'll pay, of course.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. And look out, he loves his traps.
That's right, people. Searching for Uncle Ken, are we? Well, that'll work. That'll work. Let's see if Small Bertha's
Thanks
gonna
for helping, Mitch.
pitch the whole Echo Lake lumber thing to us, huh? Gotta love Small Bertha's attitude. In fact, I like Mitch and Small Bertha, even though they're kind of hard asses.
Now that's some firepower there.
Oh,
Well,
wow,
hello.
she's ready.
Ma'am, I have to talk to you.
Mhm.
Got 14 and a half caps. I want to.
How does she have half a cap? How does she have 14 and a half caps? Seriously. We'll help for free. We're the friggin'
Whole 14
Unstoppables.
caps, huh? And a half. I'm already planning my retirement.
I know it's nothing, but it's all I got.
And a half.
Women don't belong on this dock.
Oh.
Bleed out and die. To get better, to grow
I should have
stronger,
turned my light on. I
we
can't
need
see
land.
Small Bertha.
Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
You surprise me.
That's A surprisingly grown-up request.
The fog's out to kill us all. Kids included. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please. Help.
Dang, small Bertha, you're tugging on my heartstrings. You know I'm gonna help. Me and the Unstoppables. We got this. Let's see here. First, we stop off at the National Parks Visitor Center and we save Uncle Ken. We're going to save Uncle Ken and then we're going to save Echo Lake Lumber. The island of Far Harbor is going to be saved by the Mechanist. You know, though, I will say this. Far Harbor doesn't have that many robot encounters. Other than Vault. Well, whichever vault that was. What vault was that? Now I can't remember. What weapon? What weapon? You know what? Time for the old fist.
Wow.
He really does love his traps, doesn't he?
Free for the taking.
Okay, watch out, people. Oh. Wow, it's really dark. Again. Is there a chair I can sit in down here somewhere? I don't want to do this fight in the pitch black. Sit. No. Can't sit on this abutment? No. Hey, look, another drivable car. I bet. I mean, oh, maybe not. It just looked like it had a good tire on it, so I assumed. Oh well. I want to be able to sit down somewhere, but it's not gonna happen, is it? Okay, I guess we're gonna maybe talk to Mitch now in the dark, and he's gonna do the thing where he tells us to help defend this place, even though we can't see Jack. Or maybe I can find a seat before this whole thing kicks off. There. Perfect. The Mechanist. The Sitanist. We'll just do this in the morning. We'll just do this in the morning. Items were sent to my storage. Why? Hang on. I'm gonna refresh YouTube. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Just making sure. That's how I know whether or not I'm actually seeing the chat. Because now and then it just kind of stalls out, and then I don't realize that people have said some stuff. Okay. Uncle Ken, you around here, buddy? That's got to be him, doesn't it? Hello, Uncle Ken.
Go away! You see? See those corpses? They're from me!
Wow, McCready. This should be fun. Uh-oh, watch out, harpoon gun. Harpoon gun. We really do have to watch out for harpoon guns. They can be pretty nasty. There we go. Oh. Boom. Does the stream keep buffering? My signal's okay here. Overkill protocols authorized. Oh, that's fun. What did you do to old Ken? Probably shot him with a harpoon gun. Yeah, I hear a harpoon gun. Get him, Silver Synth.
This is my home. Go away.
Ooh, a vicious wolf is here? There we go, buddy. Quit taking out my friends with your harpoon gun. Here you go, Strong.
Why human help strong? Strong, not human.
I thought that's what we were doing here, Strong. I thought we were helping each other out, bud. I'm starting to wonder why Strong is helping me. Does he not know that's our arrangement? Okay. Okay. Alright, Ken, let's talk.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take some Addictol, because my Nuka-Cola addiction is probably killing my what little charisma I've got. But then we've got meeting people. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Got one of those. Is anything else here? Add. I think I've got a beer. I can add some charisma with that, right? Yes. There we go. The Mechanist is always more convincing with a buzz. It's probably the best I'm gonna do. And then sure, let's eat the captain's feast now. Whiskey doesn't add charisma. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Mitch was a good boy to send you.
That's right.
Still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely.
Please,
go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what?
Whew.
You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
How about this? I'm not asking you, old man. I'm dragging you back.
Oh, fine. Threaten an old man. Big shot. I'll go back.
Well, I mean, it was the only chance I had. Piper, everybody disliked me threatening. You know what? It's... Anyway. You know, when you do a real charisma build, then you get to be the... You get to persuade them nicely.
Just assign someone to this.
We're trying to log into the workshop. Douglas, is it really bad? Because I've got decent signal on my side. YouTube says excellent connection. Okay. How much of this do I care about cleaning up, right? The rug can stay. I have a settlement I can import here that's... Well, it was a lot of work, what can I say? So... Tempted to do it, but maybe I could do that off stream, huh? Since this is even just clearing all the debris out of here is a lot. Like a lot, right? Goodness. Just, oh my gosh, just the clutter. Oh gosh, there's a lot. There's a lot of clutter. Okay, good, Douglas. I'm glad you are seeing the stream okay, because that would have bugged me if it was acting crappy for you guys. Yeah, I think... Oh, there's an Isler's Almanac. Sweet. I think maybe I should worry about the settlement later. Yeah. It's so hard to stop, though. You know, you get that little OCD moment of I'm cleaning. It's working. It's working. Almost done, I swear. I'm going to let it go here soon. Unless you guys want to see me import the settlement on stream. I guess I could do that. It was from our Glory to Adam playthrough. I did a pretty involved little build-up. Not gonna lie. Oh, I don't remember what I don't remember what I kept for sure. Oh, it's my day off today, Donlure. Yep, I have a day off today. Not tomorrow, unfortunately, which is, you know, the 4th of July holiday here in the US, for those of you who are here. Let's get rid of some trees. Because I know the settlement I import is very large. Probably way over the settlement build limit. Yeah, let's just scrap these hedges. I know these ones have to go. I might keep that. The old American flag. It is the 4th of July after all. Nearly. You know. Well, one thing that happened was I'm the new guy and I really kind of got to take the shifts they give me, and the other thing was that they lost somebody. They had to let somebody go, and then so that, you know, that means we're a little understaffed, so again, I kind of have to take one for the team once in a while. But yeah, it is a little bit of a bummer. I'll still try to have some fun, you know, do a little grilling. Would have been fun to do a 4th of July stream or something, you know, but can't have it all. I'll be putting in a pretty long day tomorrow too, unfortunately. Okay, folks, I promise it's going to be worth the magic. You're just watching me scrap trees right now, but in a sec I will reveal to you why it mattered. Are these trees permanent? They're not going anywhere? Yeah, this one is. Okay. Nope. Mm-hmm. Try to, you know, try to clean this up. The fewer objects, the better. Like I said, it's a pretty big build that I import, so... Mm-hmm. I don't think we need any of these random fence posts or barbecues or stumps. It's just clear cut. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's cute that Ken's got these fog condensers running out here. Nope. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure we're pretty good now. Dang, just piles of trash around the perimeter of this place? What was the point of that, right? Okay. You know what? Good enough. Oh, wait. Almost. Almost good enough. There we go. Probably good enough. Okay, so watch this. Watch this, everybody. Mm-hmm. Let's just plunk this down next to the old vending machine. And hopefully it'll let me import this thing. I think all the mods are current. Like... Hello, Miss Mystery. Yeah, my plan is still to have a stream on Friday. Looks like it should be fine. I think. Friday might be an earlier work day for me. You know what? I'm going to check right now. Let's find out, shall we? Check the app. Come on. Oh yeah, yeah, I will be able to stream Friday. Yeah. We will be able to do a 4th of July stream. Huh, that's cool. For some reason I thought the 4th was on Thursday. I don't know. My head's all messed up, I guess. But yeah, we'll be able to do a 4th of July stream. Looks like. Okay, well good then, Douglas. I'm glad we can do that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one right here. And I use stuff from Wallmageddon, New Walls, Workshop Rearranged, G2M Workshop, Woody's Wasteland stuff, Snappy House Builds, CVC Dead Wasteland, Thematic and Practical, whatever, Kiro, and 7 more settlement mods to get this to work. Boom. And that's why I took a minute to clear, is because this settlement took me a bit to build. The theme of the settlement is that it was a Brotherhood of Steel type installation that was taken over by the Children of Adam. But no matter how you think of it, it's pretty cool. Just building things in thin air. It's definitely building stuff up here too. But most of the stuff that, you know, is surprising is down here, where I used the entire parking lot. Whew. Oh, do it, Dom. Drop the channel link to the Notorious Gaming Stuck in Far Harbor stream. That sounds like good watching.
Perfect.
That's good viewing. That's funny. %. Yeah, I knew it was going to take a while to bring it all in. It's funny how you can see through the settlement for for a while till the walls show up anyway.
Hell yeah.
What do we think? What do we think, Unstoppables? %. Okay, this one takes a little patience, I guess. Huh? There we go. Subscribe to Circle of Debate to catch Stuck in Far Harbor. Oh, whoops.
Rats are making me feel sick to my stomach.
These guys are supposed to be in those cages, but sometimes they just fall out. Oh, rad storms. 68%. That's right. There we go. We're finally getting the floor. It's kind of weird that they don't start from there, but hey.
Yes.
Do what you gotta do. We build from the top down. That's how we build our settlements around here. Keep going. Keep going. Mm-hmm. I didn't change as much up here. I figured this was more like where the Far Harbor folks are doing their thing. Living side by side in peace with the children of Adam, finally. At the visitor center.
There we go.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Got some rooms. Stabilizing. Yeah, there are a lot of objects in this settlement. It takes it a minute. But hey, we've oh, come on. Oh, it hasn't wired it up yet. So we can't get inside because the power doors aren't wired up yet. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Eden Meadows is a settlement. You have a mod for that? That's pretty cool. Did the glowing ghouls end up in their cages? Well, one of them. Two of them went up to where they belong. Okay, this guy's just too... he's just too heavy. He's just too chonky for these cages. Oh boy.
Glow hurt human.
Well, you know, I did put a lot of radioactive barrels around. Yeah, but, you know, this was for a Children of Adam playthrough after all. Stabilizing. Okay, powering up. There we go. We need some power or we're never going to get in here. Far Harbor's a pretty cool place. I think you're stuck in Far Harbor playthrough, Dom, is gonna have plenty of depths to plumb. There's those tunnels that are running through the island that are full of ghouls and stuff. There's just a lot to see. Now, to be transparent, the structure of this building came from Jason's simple settlements for this blueprint for this place. He had set up this Brotherhood of Steel spot, and then I spent a very long time turning it into a Children of Adam place instead. We're getting there. We're getting there. Anytime now, we're gonna be all done loading in this settlement. Oh boy. $96. So close. 97. Almost there. I really just need power to the gates, but we'll get there. Successful import. Okay. There they go. The gates are opening. And see, this is why I put this tow truck here as though it was the gate mechanism opener. And it was cool to see where it was from. It's from that overpass outside of Bradburton in Nuka World. I didn't know where they'd gotten that asset. But yeah, we got this, fungus greenhouse. Got the Children of Adam library. Full of learning and knowledge. We've got a workshop here. We've got some barracks where people can, you know, make food and eat. Hang out. Little wood stove. Yeah, it took me a long time to basically distress what the original mod author had here as a Brotherhood of Steel installation. Everything was new and shiny and perfect. It took me a while to distress the crap out of all of it and park a lot of Children of Adam references everywhere. And of course, well, there's a bathroom, see, where people can come and wash up in the emergency shower tub. Oh yeah, yeah. Believe me, I know it doesn't look like much, but I put in so much time. Even though the mod author, the original mod author, put all the structure here, I basically had to redo it with different looking stuff. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, we got our visitor center up and running, but help small Bertha, help Mitch. Let's find Echo Lake again and let's clear it. Let's clear out Echo Lake. Woo! Because you know, with import settlement blueprints, or transfer settlement blueprints, you do have to leave your settlement for a while. Let it really stabilize. You can't start moving stuff around and all that stuff right away. A big warning about it pops up. So we got to scoot for a bit.
You are so very, very distracting. You know this, yes?
Oh God, I better be able to flirt now.
You're pretty distracting yourself.
I had a point, a reason. Oh, yes. My control of feelings
We're getting
is
somewhere.
worse than before. And you are no help. With your teasing of poor little Curie.
In
But it
little
is not
Curie.
just you. Sometimes a simple compliment, nice hair, and I am flustered, confused. Other times, people suggest the strangest and most lurid things, and I am even more confused. Why do people do this?
Well, I'm about to do it myself, apparently.
Because you're so cute when you're confused.
It's funny that she's asking for help with these things, and then we just insist on doing them to her.
I must get a handle on this if I am ever to advance my experiment.
So, you're not an idiot.
Took you this long to notice, huh?
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
Wait, become you? Like, replace you? Oh, is Nat a synth?
Oh, well, there's something I'm gonna lose sleep over for days, but no, not
I do love the sarcastic lines.
I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, but personal safety doesn't exactly
Sister
seem like
wives
either
of the
our strong
Commonwealth.
suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much.
Right, Dom? The more I think about it, the more messed up that gets.
Thinking,
So I'm going to stop thinking about
maybe
it.
if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
Probably not. Just love her.
You just love her.
We're going to be really
Waking up
wholesome here.
one
This
day
is like
and
after school special
You
stuff.
don't even recognize the people you loved.
Not
No
that
one
those
should
are a
have to
thing
go through
anymore, I
that.
suppose. Wow, I'm
I
old.
can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
All right, here we go, people. Swinging for the fences.
Just friends, huh?
But a friend for life.
Oh.
Or at least as
Piper.
long as you don't start annoying me. But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you want to hit the road?
Any more conversations? No? Okay, good. Because we have a place to clear out, folks. Let's go bust some ghouls up.
Rats try to make...
Actually, let's... No. Save. There we go. That's better.
Strong, weak.
But we probably could use some more Redux.
We're sucking down a lot of rads sticking around here.
Well, let's go, people. Bring it, ghouls. That's right. The picker-up. It followed me. The deadly picker-up. It's right behind you guys. Look out. Good thing it's neutral. We haven't angered the picker-up, so we're okay. I once saw one of these picker-ups kill an albino glowing deathclaw. No joke. It really happened. And if you've been on this stream long enough, you saw it too. Done. Any more? Anyone else? I feel for that ghoul. And all the other ones. McCready's busy healing them, so, you know, at least he's compassionate. What's going on here, people? Hey, let's get it. Let's get this ghoul up here. Stop healing the legendary bloated one, McCready. Seriously, we're gonna have a talk about that. Oh my God, McCready, knock it off.
Protocols authorized.
That's right, we blew his arm off. Sucker, where even is he? Oh, I think we launched him all the way down there. Somebody besides McCready finished that thing off. No. Can I target him? Nope. Whoa, hey, everybody's up. It's a roof party. Well, okay. The Harvester. That's a decent weapon, actually. It's sneaky good. Nuka grape. Hell yes. Technical document. Thank you. I'll take it. Technical document. Technical document. Wow, this place was loaded with technical documents. Surge, hey. Good to see you. It's been a minute. Thanks for stopping by. Let's go kill some ghouls. Look, I know they're out here. Hello? There he is. Oh. Oh. Honestly, I thought I was going to be doing more damage. Don't. Oh my gosh, McCready, you're just terrible at fighting ghouls.
It's worth wasting my bullets.
Boom! Punching their tickets!
Starting to have fun.
He tried to get away. Shoulda known better, punk. And then a Ghoul Slayer's Shadowed Robot Right Arm. It's kind of funny. Sometimes you get an enemy that drops the thing that would have been good at fighting them. It's like, well, a lot of good it does me now. Call mix. Malcolm.
Hey.
Hello?
You got him. You got them shamblers. All dead. Dog's quiet.
Malcolm's a lot.
The land's mine again. For what you done, you can leave. Leave before I need to go a-hunting and kill.
Who are you?
My name? It's Malcolm. Malcolm. I own this land. Fog came and I didn't leave. Started breathing it in deep. Made peace with it.
I was sent to claim the lumber mill for Far Harbor.
This is my land. Keep the outsiders away. Or, let them come. Send them to me. Send all of them to me. And then I'll hunt them, salvage their gear, cut the meat, then toss the remains for the fog. What do you say? Got cabs. Make it worth your while.
Yeah, no deal. We're the Unstoppables.
Well, I got no use for you.
Oh, buddy. Malcolm, that's how you deserve to go. That's right. Overkill protocols calls are authorized when cannibals want to pay you to send innocent settlers their way.
That old stuff worth anything?
Beautiful. Now, what I can't remember for sure is what I have to do here. Find the workbench. Ah, here you are. Oh, I guess we must have to go back to Far Harbor. Return to Small Bertha. Return to Mitch. Okay, yeah, it's time to head back to Far Harbor. Collect our XP, people. We could level up again. And you know I'm giving another point to charisma. I just am. I gotta pass these speech checks. Yeah, I am off work today. Yeah, so I can stream a little extra long. I'm just letting myself have some fun with it for a minute. Mm-hmm. Who should we start with? Let's start with Small Bertha.
Just so you know, mainlanders don't.
I want some XP. We already have really a decent amount of intelligence, but we're going to take some mentats anyway.
But I fished myself up. And
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
And I get nary a pea.
Hello.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's your pay. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land to call their own, they'll come back. My friends have already sent word. We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
Oh, heck yeah. Completed follow Small Bertha? Really? Did we complete that? Because there you go.
Fresh shipment. All
There you go.
medical and food.
Gotta talk to the captain.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Go on, Bertha. You know where to go. There we are. She can't tuck in her shirt, but she can definitely find the captain.
Bertha?
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Mm-hmm. Listen to
Whatever
Bertha.
you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
I love how we stand up for Bertha so hard right there.
My friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together.
Don't talk
Bertha.
down to her,
no
Avery.
good
She
here.
knows.
Harbormen need their own land. Something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive, even.
I'll help
I can
too.
lend a hand too.
You would?
That's right.
Well, then there are...
Because I'm a superhero. I'm the Mechanist.
Well, I
Me and
won't
the
stop
Unstoppables.
until we deal with the
We're
children.
clearing this island out.
Settling the island again. It could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
What do I get in this time? Nice.
Bait Shop's got everything you need.
I don't know what Teddy just gave me, but
Protect your loved ones with mine.
Scraping by.
let's go collect our XP from Mitch, and then we're looking at another level up, folks. I think that'll put us at level 62, maybe? Something like that.
My boy!
She actually did it.
Did what? Chase me from my home? You should dump her in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
Ha! The only thing I'm grateful for is you didn't burn down my
God,
house.
Ken.
Your thugs threatened me. Said she'd drag me from my home.
Mm.
Uncle, I'm sure it didn't go down that way.
Oh, it did, but
Here. I...
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now.
it did go down that
I
way.
owe
We
you
did
one.
threaten. Wow.
Oh, thank you so much for putting me on this rickety dock.
Okay, Uncle Ken. Ease up, buddy. And then we got a special whiskey, right? What's it called? Firebelly? Fried blah blah blah. I swear that it's called Firebelly whiskey or something. But maybe it's not a special 8 item. I thought it was. Okay. Fine. 63. Charisma's gonna get a bump. We're going to 6 with it, people. I know, I probably should take heavy weapons or something so the cryolator can be more fun, even more fun, really. But hey, Dale. Glad you could catch us. Alrighty. Let's go have a chat
No,
with
no, no,
Captain Avery.
Avery.
Come on. I love how I kick an old lady out of bed because it's very important they talk to me when I want to.
Lost. But now we've taken back homesteads.
Mhm.
People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
The Mechanist.
I just wanted to help my friends.
We don't deserve you. Sincerely. My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything.
Hey,
I
if
give
you're
you
watching
or
the stream and you
did
haven't
for
liked
you,
it yet,
it
hit
just
that like
isn't
button
enough.
for me.
But take this. And thank you.
Oh, the rescue diver suit. Right, and then there's that rescue diver themed power armor that somebody went and made. Okay. And I think we're doing a pretty good job of helping Far Harbor out. We haven't even been to the nucleus. Data says that we could get the power tools. Maybe that's what we do as our final move for the stream today. Let's go get some power tools, shall we? The Unstoppables! You know I complain about Manta Creedy, but
firepower?
he's... I think it's kind of funny that he's a little lame with his gamma gun.
Don't try anything.
I think it fits the Manta Man vibe perfectly. Alright, I do need some more ammo. Let's see. Microfusion cells, yes please. Plasma cartridges I'm pretty good on. Oof, I wish I could afford some cryo cells from the guy. And weapons wise... Yeah, I'll sell him that. I'll sell him that. Shoot. A lot of these are uniques, so I'm not giving those away, but I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. We're definitely keeping some of these other things, though. Even if we are a little heavy. Cool. Alright, good enough.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
Let's go get some power tools. Yes. I do have a whole settlement for Echo Lake, too, but I'm not going to make you watch me import it. I'd have to clean up. There's so much cleaning up to do around there. Hey, look, we have this this vendor. Spearsmith. What the... Who's shooting at us? You're going to piss off this vendor. I don't think you want to do that.
Threat eliminated.
Oh yeah, she was gonna kick some ass there for a second. Hello, Spearsmith Jerica. Sure. Let's see what she has for sale. Well, there's no voice lines, which is weird because we could, you know, like the players' lines could be voiced pretty easy. She also sells things. Spear rifle darts included for Shooty McShoot spear. I guess. I don't know. Anti-power armor rifle. Okay. I can't remember what the name of this mod is, but it adds some unique enemies, some unique weapons, this unique vendor. And it's helpful to have another vendor sometimes. Okay, wow, with a lot of stuff. But that's okay. It's okay. We'll just move on.
I don't think we'd make pretty bullets.
Stay away from blue.
Well, I'll try. Oh boy, we're about to be in it, folks. You're probably healing them, McCready. That's right, get him! Get him! Get those nasty raiders! Should have saved the crit for that guy. There we go. Okay, the Unstoppables. Not stopped by divided raiders this time. That's nice. Oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay. Gamma rounds, huh? See, the idea behind divided raiders is that they were former children of Adam who realized they were probably... that they were ghoulifying and that they might go feral, and then kind of just went off on their own to try and not hurt, like not turn on their fellow children of Adam. That's the idea behind the divided raiders, which is why they have like muzzles and stuff they wear. So they don't, you know, bite each other. Kind of crazy, actually. Okay. I think there's some wolves in this gas station pretty much every time. Yeah.
Hello.
What was that? Something's out there.
Yeah, wow, there are a bunch of them apparently. Okay. Guess we'll just call it good. Keep heading on down the road. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Dom, you get it. It's a cool mod. It's a decently lore-friendly addition, I think, to most situations. We got power lines down. We just need to find the azalea, and I know it's, you know, it's not too far away here. Wait. I guess the road goes up here. There we go. Oh, this graveyard's full of divided raiders, as I recall.
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore.
All right, Unstoppables, we got more trouble coming. Oh, you told me about that mod? That's not a surprise. You've told me about a lot of the mods that I have adopted. Oh. Oh boy. Pretty stop healing the ghouls. Oh, what's that thing? Oh yeah, that's nasty. A feral ghoul spitter. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm telling you, some of these dividers have these guns that shoot radioactive rocks that are super, like, they just penetrate defenses. It's like a harpoon gun in a lot of ways. Okay, did we do it? Did we clear this place out? Nick, good job. Okay. Got some ferals in here. Mentats. Okay.
So many years undamaged. What luck.
Guessing that reminds you of the old days.
Okay. I think we done good, folks. Don't know why people are digging up graves. Just exhuming graves. Probably time for a save. Oh, where was this road going? Down to the beach, maybe, huh? Okay, we know the azalea is through here somewhere. Roughly. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Ready for a little action. Do a little shoot 'em up. But first, we should, wait, a Nuka berry and an X111 compound. There we go. That should help us out. Got a lot of trappers. There we go. Oh. Let me hit the railing. There we go. Second one got him. You know, that wood railing will stop something like a tank. Bilge. Got some named NPCs.
Hey.
Oof. The Sentinel's plasma caster. Putting the hurt on these guys. Come on. Ooh. Bilge is a tough nut to crack. Wearing Raider power armor. I gotta reload before my crit. There we go. Alright, we took Bilge out, folks. The Unstoppables are unstoppable. Ooh, hearing the bullets flying. Wow, yeah. Definitely a lot of them. Yeah, I didn't get it. That's okay.
Something out.
You think? Oof. Better watch out for these guys with the harpoon guns. Go easy with the Molotovs, trappers. Nuka cherry. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I know somebody was over there. Come on. Stick your head out. Do it. Wow. I mean, I guess the silver synth is laying down enough suppressive fire to keep these guys from coming out from cover. Alright, there we go. Get this guy at least. Nope, the railing has stopped my bullets. Step into the gap in the door, sir. There we go. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. These trappers. There's a whole swarm of them here meaning business. Come on. I guess I'll Stimpack McCready. He's good in a fight against people at least, right? Oh boy. Serious resistance here. We got Western revolvers. Holy cowly. They managed to knock Strognak down.
Run away like cowards, afraid of straw.
Go get him, buddy. Okay, I can't tell exactly where the fighting's happening. Everywhere a little bit. But who has the best arm in the whole friggin' world? Is it you? There we go. Solved that. Nope. Somebody's still playing Johnny Utah with the grenades. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck on the generator motor. Let me out. There we go. Whew.
Gonna find you soon, human.
Oof. That was pretty intense. Okay, who is it this time? Dang, the azaleas. The azaleas just crawling with these trappers. It's an infestation. But the Unstoppables are here. Are we missing anybody? The Inspector, check. Grognak, check. Manta Man, check. The Silver Shroud, check. Where is Miss Mystery? Did we leave her fighting all on her own? I kind of hope not, but it's possible. Okay. Mm-hmm. Curie was down there fighting them all by her little self. Okay. Or little Curie. Come on, Inspector. Let's go help. Time for the Mecha Fist. Where are these guys? Nope, too far away. Man. Okay, it won't let me just teleport all the way over there, huh? Gotcha, sucker! Oh wow, he is a tough one. Whoa, everybody showed up. A fortifying operator's wow, that's actually a pretty strong piece of armor. I actually did. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Eh. Whew. Uh-oh. That's a harpoon gun. That's a harpoon gun. Let's... A clean black suit. Wow, how did they manage that? They've got a pretty good pool table here, as I recall. Yeah, it's like a mostly complete pool table. Their pool table is the envy of Fallout 4. Oh yeah, that almost got me. That almost took me out. All right, there we go. Get them, Unstoppables. I had a little bar up here. Trappers were doing what trappers do. Mixing, mingling. Probably eating people. Having a nice little time in their bar. But where are they hiding? Uh-oh, there we go. Where are you? Another good pool table.
It'd be better if we moved out of the radiation.
Maybe. Maybe it would. Their pool table even has this poster on it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't need those grenades. Empty duffel bag. Psh. The thirst zapper. That's a good one. Oh, that is hilarious. Give man to man the thirst zapper. Ooh, technical document. Well, who knew?
Trick. Should teach me that sometime.
So, did we do it? Did we do the thing? Get power tools.
Can't keep you out.
Where are the power tools? Blacksmith hammer. But where are the power tools? I have the quest pulled up, right? Yes, I do. So why don't I see a pip for it or something, right? Like where are the power tools? Nice bathroom facilities. Not sure oh wow, there's just straight up corn in there. Hilarious. Mr. Pebbles, the first cat in space. So where are the power tools? They must be over here. I'm guessing they're somewhere on this barge, right? Oh, well, that's... Wow, this skeleton still has whiskey in one hand. It's got a skeleton or skull in the other, so that's... I'd like to see how they pulled that off. Wait, the power tools aren't here?
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary.
Oh my god, you're kidding me. I thought this must be where I'm supposed to go to get the hull plates later. Oh god. Eagles Cove Tannery is here? Oh god, it's like a million miles away from everything. Alright. I have a plan. It's just so crazy it might work. Fine. And I know I'm not supposed to kill Machete Mike. We're gonna get those power tools, damn it. I went to the Azalea and cleared it. Oh, I got mixed up. I think I should be able to use the workbench now, right? Yes, I can. Okay, just checking. That's for later. My plan involves getting in our excellent picker-up and driving our asses up to Eagles Cove. That should be pretty quick. Yeah, eyesore. Okay, enough. Come on, man. Just stick to the plan. Eh? Vertibird?
Not for strong.
Since we're meant to fly, they would have built us with wings.
Ha. Ha ha ha. Okay. There are definitely enemies on this road. But I think we're good. Oh, wait. That was a driveway. Where'd the road go? Oh, that's not it. That's not the road. Okay. So this road that goes past the tannery. I thought it was going to lead us somewhere, but it did not. You know what? Fine. We're going to go cross country then. Watch out. Watch out, Far Harbor. Pick her up, coming through. Oh, look at that. There's the theater. We found the theater. It's a drive-in theater, so we're here, you know, in the appropriate way. Heading up the road. Driving across the island. Just hitting sleeping animals. Alright, is this the tannery? I think this is. Right? Yeah, I think it is. So we'll just pull up here, find ourselves a little parking spot. Look at that. Simple. Easy peasy. And I think I found another drivable car. Yep, the Atomic V8. Okay, gang. Let's assume we're going to run into more of the divided raiders. Okay, that's a dead ghoul. Alright, just checking. Good to know. Mm-hmm.
Did not care. Things ours now.
This is true.
Anything you can't haul my way.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Get him, Strong.
That wasn't even worth wasting my bullets.
Nice. Assassin's quad barrel missile launcher. The Unstoppables are pretty, you know. I don't think I even have to say it. Also, I'm a little afraid I'll jinx myself.
What's the point of looking at that junk?
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Alright, Unstoppables. Let us entree. We're gonna save. Mm-hmm. We're gonna be sneaky. We're gonna be sneaky.
Nice.
If we play our cards right, we can just...
Nice job. But can you do it blindfolded?
Okay, everyone. Ooh.
You want to get out of here? I don't think we'd make pretty ghouls.
Probably not. Power tools.
I was just starting to have fun.
Well, there's a classic.
Old human junk. Worst kind of human junk.
Alright, let's go, Unstoppables. Got what we came for. Glad they weren't too useless to take out a ghoul or two. Watch my back, very nice. Alright, sure. Done.
That's how we do things around here.
Yes, it apparently is. Okay. Eagles Cove Tannery. You've nearly been cleared. Boom! Put them out of their misery while they sleep. There we go. There we go. Good gun. Alright, and now we get approached by Machete Mike, who I know we're not supposed to kill, so we'll try not to, but I'm not very persuasive in this build, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes, right? Eagles Cove Tannery, cleared by the Unstoppables. Really? No Machete Mike? I'm going to admit surprise. I am surprised. Oh, there he is. Here he comes. Alright, you found me, buddy. What's up?
Excuse me.
Hold up! I've been casing those ghouls for weeks, waiting for an opening.
Mm-hmm,
And choppy chop, bang bang, and the whole lot of them dead. You even know what you got right there? A premium set of Pellman's power tools.
Right.
With the shape of the world right now, tools like this are useful.
Exactly. You got it. Wait. Oh, Mariner sent you, didn't she? Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing. Serious builders would give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now. Deal?
Why do you need the tools so much?
I got my own special projects. For the caps I'm paying, that's all you need to know.
Reject the offer?
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, and you'll regret it.
Okay. McCready disliked that. Well, of course he did. We're going to help the Mariner rebuild Far Harbor. Rebuild the hull. I wonder if we should do the Red Death, or I think that's what it's called, right? The Monster of Far Harbor. That was such a hilarious quest. I remember the first time it popped up, I was like, what is this? It sounded so intense. I mean, I geared up so hard thinking it was going to be just the biggest showdown. It's awesome. Okay. Hello, Mariner.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you.
Yeah, take the money.
Here's
That
your reward.
is the
Well earned.
McCready
Now to work on
philosophy.
the hull.
100%. I suppose we should just call him MacGreedy.
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
I'm very clever, right? Okay.
Food in front, dock and back. The bait shop.
All
Come on,
manner
Mariner.
of good I can do with those tools.
Mariner.
All manner of good I can do with those tools.
No more missions yet, huh? That's too bad, because, you know, I definitely have cleared the USS Azalea for her. Okay. Well, folks, I think that's an awesome place to stop the playthrough. The Unstoppables and the Mechanist have been busily putting just, like, everything right in Far Harbor. What did we do? We cleared out some settlements for them. We revenged the Daltons. We fixed the, I mean, at least in this playthrough we did those things. We, you know, we fixed Vault, whatever's murder mystery the other day. Like, we've just been helping Far Harbor right and left. We've got to decide how much we want to help the Children of Adam, or Acadia, I suppose, pretty soon. But for now, we're doing pretty good. And we're coming along, you know. Most of our companion quests are kind of moving along because we're running around with so many of them. So yeah. Thanks for being here, everybody. Before you go, like the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for spending some of your time with me. It's been fun. This is, you know, a pretty fun playthrough at this point, especially where everything's kind of like ticking right along. So, thanks everybody. All right. See you, folks. See you in the next one. We'll do our 4th of July stream on Friday.
My kids ain't
Yep.
gonna believe the stories about you.
Bye, everybody.